inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Detroit Lions and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Foxborough. And this turn, it's an opening touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Goff going to open up with a throw. Catch is made. That is Williams. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, it's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Jahmyr Gibbs.
A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Detroit.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target, and I don't think it's going to be his last.
On first down, it's Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the first down.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet, and that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons, and if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That's caught downfield by Tesla. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
At the 9-yard line.
A gain of 26. And it sets up 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to methodically move the ball down the field here on their opening drive, Mike. And I think defensively, they've got to figure something out. Otherwise, this has the looks for one of those long days in the office.
Here's Gibbs. Nothing there. fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the Patriots' 9-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit.
It's a really well-designed play down in the red zone. We see teams run this time and time again, fast to the flat. What they're doing is they're putting a lot of conflict of responsibility. Those edge defenders in the run game, a lot of times, are also responsible for the flat area in the passing game. So things happen fast, threaten those responsibilities, and let the running back do the rest.
Is good. Makes the score Lions 7, Patriots nothing.
(7-0) is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Made at the 36-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 9. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And he is going to take this into the end zone. A return for a touchdown, but maybe coming back. Let's check the penalty. Off the play fake, here's May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, it's Henderson. And some good blocking. Springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to third down. The Lions called their first timeout. Talk things over before third down. He'll try to run for it with Henderson. And he will have a Patriots first down. Able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on third and a yard.
Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's May. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And that will lead to a second down.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
That's a gain of 8.
On third and 2, it's May. Moving outside the pocket. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Goff to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And this will be incomplete. Pass intended for Williams. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He was defended by Christian Gonzalez.
Goff to throw. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
1st down, Lions.
And they're not going to snap it. We have come to the end of the 1st quarter of play. Lions ball to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Goff gives it to Gibbs. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Ball carrier. He's brought down at the 31. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd
From
and
31.
9.
Here is 2nd down and 9. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Robert Spillane goes from there.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. To throw is Goff. Look at the big guy rumble.
Goff's pass complete to Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit.
Bates
Kicker
now
on
for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Lions move out on top, 14 to nothing.
Patriots nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. DJ Reed that time. Good tight coverage, and he's able to get a hand on it. May to throw on 2nd down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that is incomplete.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
He's got a man. It's Goff. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. It'll be first down and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
To throw again is May. Pressure all around him, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
15 at the 29-yard line.
From out of the gun, here's May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now, May. That is hauled in at the 5. Touchdown, Patriots. Now, Andres Borregales for the extra point. He's got it. And the Patriots are on the board. It's now 14-7.
14. Patriots 7.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Showing off the big legs. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Goff's going to throw here on first and 10. Moving left, and he couldn't get rid of the football, trying to buy some time. He's just going to tuck it and go down.
A 15-yard loss. It's second down.
And they will get another play off. We have reached the 2-minute warning. We're back to Foxborough after this. Second and long coming up. Here's Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up third down.
Now Goff. And this drive is over before it can start. He is swallowed up to force fourth down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And off it is Henderson heading left. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Call it a gain of 13. First down, New England.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the first down.
On first down, they go back to Henderson. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
Off the play fake, it's May. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
On 3rd and long, here's May. Contact as he delivered it there, and the pass is incomplete. Good job defensively to make sure he could not find the throwing lane, and it sets up 4th down. Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. On 4th down, out comes Andres Borregales for the Patriot field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
Off to throw on 1st down. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Sam Laporta.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. He's going to look downfield once again. That's caught. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Detroit.
Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This about as short as you can get. Bates' kick is good. And the Lions going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half.
By today's kicking standard, Mike, this is clearly a chip shot. I don't think there was a lot of question that he'd make this one. So nice job making sure you end the half on a high note, coming away with 3.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
To throw on 1st down is May. This one up top for Dobbs. And he'll be taken down as time runs out and we've come to the end of the 1st half of play. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back, 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. On play action, here's May. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
At the 32-yard line.
To throw is May. He'll let this one go deep. That is brought in. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 39 yards.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Big lineman Aleem McNeil ends the play there.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
On second down, it's May. Sure pass caught by Henry, the tight end. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
15 yards. That's good for a Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Thrown out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
On the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the Lions' 10-yard line.
They face second down and 7. To throw now, May. He'll get this out to Henderson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's third and 2.
Brings up third and 2.
They'll run. It's Henderson. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
A loss of a yard.
They'll go. Here's May. Now he'll work his way out right. And May does it himself. He's in. Patriot touchdown, Drake May.
Patriots.
Borregales now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Pats are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Dortch now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
On first down, it's Goff. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
A second down throw for Goff. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
26 yards.
It's a gain there of 26 yards. First and 10. On the ground, this is Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
He's tackled at the 29-yard
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
First down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
On first and 10, here's Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone, inside the 20. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he'll be met in the backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. From the gun, it's Goff. Forced to his right. And that'll be incomplete. What turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal. On to the fourth quarter, and it begins with a run by Gibbs. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Throwing, Goff, moving to his right. Oh, they get the takeaway they needed. It is intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byers.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
May to throw on second down. Open man, that's Kyle Williams. He's got it. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Here's May to throw it on first down. The pressure gonna cave in on him. He will go down.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing on second down. May. Throwing left side. And it's taken in by Williams. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
3rd and 8.
Working out of the gun. It's May. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 27
They pick up 27 and convert on fourth down.
First down.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us, this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In fourth quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Here's May again. To the left side, he's got Henry. Now 2nd and inches. They'll stick to the ground. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
They'll run here. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. 2nd down, 8 for the first down. The Lions called their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. They'll drop to throw. He runs with it. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't
3.
force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Now, a big 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They're going. It's May. He's got the first down. He'll slide to a stop and take it to 1st and goal.
That's another Patriots first down.
They'll run with Henderson. And he'll take this down to about the 7.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
Second and goal. Once more, Henderson. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point now for Borregales. He's got it, and the Patriots move out in front by 4. It's 21-17.
Lions 17.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Goff. He'll air it out down the middle. That is hard. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's 1st down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. The thoughts of a comeback shattered there. It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Lions have just about sewn up this football game.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Good game, boy.
So a win for the
Yes,
visitors,
sir.
the Lions. They knew this would be a dogfight away from home, and they were right.